We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is Christian Yelich. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Yelich
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he just misses with a curveball. Hit hard back up the middle. Murphy's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder
in there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
In now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Justin Bour. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Justin Bour.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball just a bit high. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a flare out to left center. Huerta ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Line towards center field. Yelich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Jose Arena, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right side. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Shot toward second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in,
now
Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Outside 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. But it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses ball 4. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ryan Zimmerman
started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Coming to the plate now, Ray Huerta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop Ray Huerta.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is eaten. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Arena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The throw will go to third. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line drive to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled straight back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This one skied out toward right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready for another shot
First
now.
baseman.
Justin Bohr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Shoots this one over to first. Bohr gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
For the Nationals, second baseman.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ray Huerta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ray Huerta.
Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Arena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Lind there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get Nick.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
It's time.
Ready for another chance? Adam Lind will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Max Scherzer.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Christian Yelich.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Lind. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. Martin Prado will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 34.
First offering on its way. Little tapper down the first baseline. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ray Huerta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Trevor Gott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Now playing
pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box. Jose Arena. 4th plate appearance for him tonight.
playing for the Marlins, number 30, David Cruz.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lind racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to
Now
Brad
pitching
Hand.
for Miami, number 52.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball. Between the Seagulls, these two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Jackie Robinson.
Left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Pierce is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. We'll reach out with. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Blazers, left fielder. Good.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. The 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Tommy Kahnle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. And that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Jumbo Diaz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jed Jerko goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number two. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first. As he'll think twice about trying to move up. Yonder Alonso will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in.
Left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Sean Doolittle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Sean Doolittle.
Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hunter Pence. Now pitching, Brad Ziegler.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. For 1 for him here in this one.
Now pitching,
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Wilmer Defoe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Bautista.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Swing a liner back through the box. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Here's Steve Pierce now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Coda Glover enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Fouled straight back. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Heiner is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Jerko is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park.
Leading off for the Kangaroos, first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And we see a lefty and a right-hander starting to loosen up in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Molitor is there, 2 down. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tommy Kingley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David
grounded
Dahl.
Foul. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
And the third baseman makes the play. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Brad Boxberger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there, and they breeze through this. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Here's Jed Jerko now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, one away. Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
First baseman.
As a look now to pitch. Paul Molitor is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they will get the force for the out. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Matt Reynolds.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carew has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. So stepping in, Rod Carew. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now they've got him picked off. Throw won't get him. Hector Rondon, a right-handed
pitching. Hector Rondon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Melky Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out. Jose Altuve will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Jose Altuve.
The 1-0 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robinson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in. Hector Rondon.
Hector Rondon.
Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Brad Brock is on to take over.
Changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the fourth spot. Number 35.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Now playing third base.
And he's set down, one away.
Number 27. Jose.
Ready now, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pitch is popped up. Altuve on the move. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. The Seagulls will play to stay alive next. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Jackie Robinson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. 2 gone. Into the box. Bryce Harper. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Jed Jerko now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll just slap the tag on the... Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Eagles, center fielder, Ben Revere.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Andre Dawson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castro onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Molitor is there, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Revere is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Hit on the ground to third. Matthews is there, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the run is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Andrew Chafin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But this will be fouled. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wilmer Defoe will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
One there. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here.
Now pinch hitting, Matt Kemp.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The right fielder.
Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Doolittle's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Fernando Rodney.
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Seagulls.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Revere patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. This one's down to third. Matthews takes it in. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball. Eric Karros will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Karros becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Coda Glover, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Castro ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Out for Los Angeles. Second baseman.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Karros has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Robinson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now, Lou Brock. First time up, he went down looking. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Jerko. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, James McCann. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dahl shading to his right. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Coda Glover. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Dahl. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes into the box now. Fernando Rodney. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will land foul. And now a pitch on the way, and he pops it up back behind second base, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners going. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in now, Jet Jerko. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 delivery, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will get this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Number 13, shortstop.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now on the box.
For South Korea. First baseman, Eric Carroll.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. A shot down the first baseline. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Robinson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the